everybody, welcome to my Hardrock 100 recap vlog video. This was such an important race to me. As many of you know, in 2021 when I was really getting started into ultramarathons, I watched Sabrina Stanley win the race and was incredibly inspired, and at that point I started looking into the course, learning more about the history of the race, and fell in love. And that was, for the longest time, still is, my dream race. Just 2 weeks ago, I was able to go to Silverton, Colorado and run the 2024 Hardrock 100 endurance run. So this video is mainly going to be a vlog about Hardrock. There's a lot of video footage, and shout out to my crew member, Brooke. She's crewed me for Ohio Backyard Ultra, Run Rabbit Run, and now Hardrock 100. And she also has a YouTube page. Her YouTube channel is Birds and Blazes. I will tag it in the description below so you guys can go support her. She's got great content right now. She is training for her first 50K, and I'm so excited for her. She's been doing weekly updates, and she's just a really adorable and sweet person. I love Brooke, but she got a lot of content during Hardrock, and so I'm gonna add the crew perspective in the video as well as like my perspective during the race. So that's gonna be after I go over the gear that I used during Hardrock. So I'm gonna just jump right in and tell you guys about the shoes I used. The shoes I used were these dirty Mont Blanc boas. They weren't dirty before, but after Hardrock, obviously, they got a little dirty. I love the boas. I really like the laced, the carbon, Mont Blanc carbon, but I like the idea during a race having the boa because they're just so easy to change out. I had 2 pairs of these, and I changed out my shoes at Ouray. It's just so easy to get them on and off, and I really like the boa. So I used the Ultra Mont Blanc boa for the race. Also, check out the buckle. I never showed you guys the buckle. Isn't that awesome? Hardrock 100 endurance run buckle. The pack I used was the Ultraspire Legacy. I think this is their 3.0, but it worked really well. I didn't think, they sent me this and I didn't think I would use this for the race, but I ended up using it because I helped Kyle with his Colorado Trail FKT. I will link that above, the vlog I did for that. I used this during his FKT and really loved it. It fit really well and it held a lot of stuff. Not the lightest weight pack that they have, but it worked really well. It was really durable. They also gave me this Ultraspire pole quiver. I was really having trouble figuring out how I was going to carry my poles during the race, and I asked them if they were making a quiver, and luckily they were. And then Bryce, he actually customized this pole quiver and made it pink, which I love. But this pole quiver attached to the back here, I'll add a picture in, but it attaches back here, and I could just easily go back, grab my poles, and be ready to go. The poles that I used for Hardrock were the Lucky Ultra Trail Carbon, really lightweight. They're all scratched up from the race. You put these gloves on, and then you attach the gloves to these poles, and you're locked in. So the entire race I carried this windbreaker by Ultra, and I just kept this. It's really lightweight. I kept this in the back. I actually used this windbreaker and this Leave Outdoor Company Sil Poly rain jacket. It's really, really lightweight. It's seam sealed. It's again by Leave Outdoor Company. My friend owns this company and makes really, really cool gear. Go check them out if you are looking for some layers for the trail. But I used this in conjunction with my windbreaker during the night portions, and that was enough for me to feel warm. These 2 lightweight layers just stayed in the back of my pack the entire time. Another layer that I used was by Leave Outdoor Company. This is Alpha Fleece, very lightweight. For the clothing I wore, I just had my Ultra shirt. I had these Patagonia shorts. I don't know what model they are, but just some Patagonia tights. I had the Injinji socks. Love these socks. Wear them for every single race. Had 1 blister on my toe, and it was really, really small, but if I don't wear these, I get a lot more blisters. Always happy with my Injinji socks. And of course I wore my lucky hat and had my googly eyes on it. For carrying water, I just had these Ultraspire Hydro Pack 500 milliliter bottles. One had a bee-free filter on it so I could scoop water as I go. This was super helpful. If you're doing Hardrock, I recommend bringing a bottle with a filter on it. For nutrition, I use EFS Pro by First Endurance. This has 240 calories and it has 60 grams of carbs per serving. And then my favorite flavor of liquid shot is their wild berry. This has 120 calories and 30 grams of carbs. And during the entire race, I carried an emergency blanket. After the first year I did Run Rabbit Run, I will never not run with an emergency blanket during a race in Colorado. For lighting, this is all I needed. I didn't need a waist belt or anything. This was plenty bright, but this is the Ultraspire Lumen 800 Catalyst. So the last piece of crucial gear was the Coros Vertex. Really happy with this watch, really happy with the way it performed. I talked a little bit about it in the last video I did. Like previously mentioned, I downloaded the Hardrock map on my watch, and this was like super helpful because it would alert me to major turns coming up, and the battery life was great. I think the battery just died yesterday, right after my run. And so that was 2 weeks after doing Hardrock. So I did Hardrock, and then it was 2 weeks of running on top of that and still had a charge. So pretty incredible battery life there. But anyway, so the watch had the Hardrock map on it, and this was super helpful, again, because it alerted me to any like turns coming up. There was one point on the course, and it wasn't really well marked, so I kept descending down this mountain, but we were supposed to take a left. My watch alerted me when I was off course, so I didn't get too far before I had to turn around. There was one guy, Robert, I think his name was. I was running with him early in the race, and then he finished after me. Like he got ahead of me at one point before this specific turn I just talked about. So he got ahead of me, and so I thought he was just like long gone. But he came in after me. When I finished the race, he came in after. And so after we both finished, he told me that he took a wrong turn on that same area. Instead of turning around, he just kept going down the mountain. He went about a mile before he realized he was off course. So in that moment, I was super, super thankful that I downloaded the Hardrock map on my watch. And then post-race, it was also really helpful to have the Coros Vertex because it's assessing my real-time recovery. It analyzes a combination of base fitness, training load, and remaining energy, and it spits out this percentage that an individual is recovered. You can see on this graph, I was 100% the day before the race on July 12th, which was the race I was at 0%, and then from there, the number just slowly builds back up to 100 5 days later on the 17th.
My name's Tara. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and it's a whole 10 feet, so this is a little different. And this is my second year putting in for the lottery. First, Hardrock.
Hi. Hey. That's it.
Countdown. These are my old faces, but it's definitely nice to see some new faces as well.
My honey-do list. And to spend some quality time with you.
Yeah, do a little dance.
Hi, I'm Tara Dower. I'm about to run Hardrock. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below.
Just kidding. I don't know if you could tell, that wasn't me. That was JP, one of my pacers. And then Brooke is here. Brooke is going to crew. We also have Reese, who's going to crew. and Michael, who's gonna crew.
Devin's pacing.
Arlie and Jillian, who's gonna crew.
Yes.
Devin's gonna pace. Kareth, who's gonna pace. We have a whole team out here. Like JP mentioned, I am running Hardrock. If this is a surprise to you, you have not been watching my channel for very long. I've been leading up to this for about half a year, and I know a lot of you are as excited as I am, so I'm excited to share this experience with you. So I'm gonna vlog the entire time, hopefully the entire race, I should say that. But yeah, I'm nervous and I don't know what to expect. And I don't know if I have everything prepared, but we'll see. I mean, really all you gotta do is run and eat, right? So I think I'm good on that front, as long as I don't hurt my ankle again.
We're both then we'll have 2 cars. We're gonna drive to Eureka and we're gonna hang out at Eureka. We'll get there at about like 8 p.m.
It is 9 hours before the 2024 Hardrock 100. I just am looking forward to getting around the entire course and giving this race my everything. So we shall see how it goes. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to bring you guys along with me and we'll take this journey together. I'm gonna wake up at 3:30 a.m. It's 9 o'clock right now and get ready. I gotta do my ankle, gotta do my hair, gotta do my glitter.
Is like 100, like 97% of cereal will be
Oh, people know who she is. It's okay. Can you do a little spin for me out here? Oh yeah, show me the fit. Oh, that looks like a girl that's about to run 100 miles. Look at her glitter, everybody.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
except for she is like 5. Yeah. Well then they, yeah.
There's no way.
I hope not.
People watching.
Yeah, this is an elite people watching spot.
Yeah.
We're judging everyone.
No, we're not. I'm not. Reese, maybe.
See you on the other side. Knock on wood. Yep. Yeah.
That's all I need, yeah. Mine's a little thicker. A little thicker? Yeah. I got 2, and then the crew knows to resupply me. Yeah. Like
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hurrah!
It's a beautiful morning in the San Juans. My hair's cattywampus. I I gotta fix that. I listen to a podcast called Normal Gossip to control my pace. No reason to run fast or run uphill. I got a long race ahead of me, but it's beautiful. So happy to be here. So thankful to be here. Almost cried at the beginning there. It's so great. Excited to see Grant Swap. I'll show you guys what that's like. I think we're headed up there now. So beautiful. Look at this. Look at all the flowers. Oh. It's not made for humans.
Let's go, Tara! Woo! Right here, Tara, right here. Hey.
We have Coke.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get you some. Alright, Tara, I'm gonna put sunscreen on your legs, okay?
Good job, Tara. You're doing great.
Debbie told you to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use my shoulder anytime.
Watermelon?
Debbie said slow down.
Hey. You're doing great. That is not easy.
Alright.
Okay. Do you want watermelon? You good? Gonna fall out. Yeah.
Sure, ready go, Tara.
Yeah, slow down if you need it.
Tara, your Ohio Backyard Ultra family is here, and we're all rooting for you. There's like 8 of us here, so.
No way.
We're gonna put ice. You want ice anywhere?
Good job, Tara.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, buddy.
I got you.
Feel like it's hard.
You want a donut or some cookies? No?
You gotta take something with you.
You need
You
something
can't leave
solid
without
here.
it. Alright, you ready to put some on your face?
Yeah. He's coming back.
You get some more.
Don't flex. Straighten your
Put a little on
arm.
your nose. Alright, I'm gonna put a little on the front of your neck too.
What's this? Good job, girl.
Oh yeah. Dude, you're crushing. You're doing so good.
Give her.
You gotta put this
Only
in
20
here?
minutes off.
Yeah.
Second and third, so you're chilling.
No.
Just keep going.
Where's the other one? You can just leave that one in. That's it.
Yep.
Hey,
Sunscreen?
Make her take some ginger snaps.
Do you have one in there?
There's already one in there. That looks like an old one. You're good, you're good.
Hey guys, I'm editing this video right now, and I just want to say 2 things. Number 1, content warning. I'm about to throw up a lot in the next video, and pretty much through this entire video, so like if you get a little queasy when you see other people throw up, maybe this isn't the video for you. And number 2, there's a very apparent brown stain on my shorts. So I'm pretty sure, I'm like 80% sure that is from Grant Swamp Pass when I slid down on my butt. But who knows? It could be anything. But I just want to like call that out really quick. it could be anything. I don't think it's what we all think it is. Like 80% sure it's not what we think it is, but who knows? It's a 100-mile race. It's Hardrock.
Okay. Look how dirty she is already.
You want some of this in your mouth?
Just walk for a little bit. You're good. Down this downhill on the road.
You're good. You're good.
Going out.
Back it down.
Yeah.
Get it all out here. How do you have that much in you, girl?
You need to take your hat off.
Okay.
Can I get some soap for me?
It's in.
Just one?
Wait a second. Oh,
Here, let me give me that.
I need that.
Take it.
Just left Chapman and I threw up. Feel better. And go into this section with the new techniques, new vigor, ice, Zofran. This is really hard. I don't call it Hardrock for nothing. Staying hopeful for the night portion. I'm usually pretty good in the night. Just gonna take it easy on the way down to Telluride. I feel like this is just a race where I'm gonna finish. The uphills are really putting me behind, but not terribly. I'm still like working through it and just trying to problem solve. It's hard, but when I finish, I'm gonna get to that rock, kiss it. It doesn't matter the place that I get, I just want to get to the end. That's all. This is hard. Just staying hopeful. It's hard.
Yes, it is. What's your guys' specialty here? Do you have one? Brisket?
Okay, you want to share it or you trying to take some off?
Do you want more ice, Tara? Are you hot?
Yeah.
Oh, you're safe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, have you pulled out the Pokemon card? No, maybe now's the time.
She doesn't need it yet.
Not yet? Not yet? Okay, okay. For later. Yeah, dude. Of course it's hard.
It's like what easy rock. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? You're pretty hard. Yeah. Like freaking steel.
Okay? Yeah. Blood from your nose.
Have you been eating? What does that mean?
Do you have the bandana? Oh, it's right here.
Tara, you're full of shit right now.
Okay, I'm going around your head. Are you ready? All right, Tara.
Yeah.
Do you want
Hey, Brooke, she hasn't eaten.
any of those?
This is what I just pulled out.
Okay.
So ask her if she wants to eat any of that.
Tara, you haven't eaten any of the salt. Do you want to take one now?
Shove it in there. Buddy. Oh, yes, down the cove. Down the hatch. Burp it up. Oh, yeah.
She took a salt.
That's it.
Do you want to get an ice cream sandwich down? Yeah? It's all mushy.
Oh, baby. Yes. Stuff it in. Down the hatch. It's the battery.
Yeah, girl.
And guess what? You're taking potatoes and you don't have a choice. They're extra salted. Salt intake.
You're doing great, babe.
Dower.
Do you want this on your wrist still?
I need it for the next section.
You have one around your neck now.
And guess what Debbie said? Slow down.
I feel like I'm going as slow as I can.
Tara, we've got 30 minutes on either side of you. Head of fifth, and you're in fourth now.
Well, she still said that, and she's your mom's mom.
Yeah. Her hands are... You want another ice cream sandwich? No.
Okay.
Too much ice or more? Are you liking it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want it in your sleeve?
Yeah, that felt good. I put it in her sleeves already.
You know what else
Do
feels
some more
good,
though.
Tara? What? Calories.
Yeah, it sucks, man. It's so hard to eat.
It is. You're right. It's
like-
hard. So are you. You know.
Yeah, dude.
Do you want your waist belt? You took that off?
No, that was a bad
You're doing a
idea.
really good job. Okay.
I figured.
You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Why are you still here?
Don't walk away. No. These are coming with you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't give me that face. No,
Oh, wait,
no.
oh, wait.
You don't say no to Santa. We're the same. Yeah, take them.
All right. Hey, yo, what's that on your knee? Did you fall? That was your one rule.
You got holes in your quiver?
This is so much.
Yeah, well.
Just dump what you don't want.
Do I have my salt? Yes.
We need to want it.
You got it, Tara. Let's go! Woo! Is this Telluride? I just threw up again, all the calories, but just gonna keep doing this until I can't. I just saw the rump of a mountain lion going down the hill to the left. Big old tail. Look at behind me. You know, honestly, I don't know how you race Hardrock. Right now, it's survival mode. I'm just surviving up these passes. I just want to finish.
You're talking. So, not many people were actually.
Here we are, going downhill for around 10 miles. Ate some pierogies and drank some Coke. It was really good. In about 10 minutes, I'll be eating another gel. I've not been fueling, right? That's okay. We're just taking it moment by moment. I always feel so good on the downhills, besides throwing up.
coming up to Uray right now. My ass hurts. My ass hurts so bad. Just to be honest. But here's Uray. Hopefully we can get the ass to not hurt so bad.
What up? Oh. Yeah, Tara! Do you want to try to put nothing on her?
Yeah, I got dirt all in them.
Want a popsicle?
I need some water. Yep. Okay. Or Coke. Like, you want a Coke? What about a ginger beer for your stomach? Excuse me.
Tara, don't chug it. Sip on it. Don't do it. We're not at a party.
I need you to take all these and then you can eat some watermelon too, okay?
Right.
How you doing? Was that hot? You want a wet towel?
Oh, we got one for her?
Yeah. Looking good, Tara.
Okay.
Daisy does a good job.
So big. Oh my gosh.
I know she misses you in the house.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you got a whole cocktail. Do you want Tylenol? Or do you feel like this?
well, then I think we're gonna ice it. Get rid of it.
Lots of tortilla. There's turkey in there, I promise.
Burns. Yes? Yeah. Good or bad? I don't know. You want the other one?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You want some apples too? Try the icy pop.
You got a favorite color?
Ooh, blue raspberry?
So when you leave here, you're gonna have like 2 or 3 miles that are kind of like they're gonna be hot and like on rocks that are still kind of hot. But once you get a little bit higher, you'll be crossing a creek a ton. You'll be able to stay cool the rest of the time. So it's just 2 or 3 miles of hot running left.
Perfect. Take your time eating.
Guess what? You get a friend. Karen? She's so stoked.
Your building's still unclear too, so you put like 10 minutes on her on the plan.
What?
Clear behind you, so you put 10 minutes on her on the plan.
Wait, I'm going to sit? One of the stories are strong as hell.
So yeah, this section is almost all uphill too. It's 8 miles, 4.4 miles or 4,400 feet up. It's like almost 5,000 feet of climbing, like 500 feet of descent throughout that. So a little bit of rollers. And then next aid station engineer is just like 500 feet below the pass. So,
you'll be there.
So 8 miles to the next aid station, all uphill, and then you'll get over the pass and you'll see Animus Forks.
Having some troubles going up Engineer Pass. I'm really depleted. I feel like I had a calorie deficit, and I'm not like trying to make you guys feel bad for me, but it's just the nature of this sport.
Well, you haven't been holding much down, too.
I've thrown up at every aid station.
Not just that. Yeah.
My legs are a little tired. And I think we got quite a climb, but it's okay. But it's, I'm at 46 miles. And my goal is just to finish, because I'd like to come back and try again, but from like 10 miles on, I've just had I just struggled with my energy, and my legs aren't quite going, and that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes this is just how it happens. So, can't win them all.
Tara, what do you need? There she is. She's running down. Just past engineer. Tara's doing great. Just running down into Animus. Got about 5 miles or a little less. There's her headlamp. She's doing it. I'm gonna get her done. Any words of wisdom, Tara?
Hardrock is hard as heck, man. Just keep moving.
Yep.
This pretzel's not going down though.
Alright, well then let's... Yeah, I have a hard time with pretzels too. Don't worry. Let's put them away. You want to try something else? You want to try another gel or something? You want to try my applesauce?
Yeah.
She's cruising into Animus Fork, or Animus Aid Station. Got a nice little downhill win there, Tara. How you feeling?
Better.
Good.
Yeah. Just feeling.
Get some food in ya.
Yeah, a little bit.
Energize you a little bit. See some friendly faces. Pick up Devin. And onward.
Up and onward.
That's right. You got this.
How much would you get 18 hours straight?
You're still in your t-shirt? No.
Okay.
You've changed.
Yeah.
Have a positive mindset like this, okay? Just get through the dark, and then we'll have fun. All right? Positive mindset, no matter what happens. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I didn't.
Take my sunglasses and my hat out of there.
You don't want it for the morning? We'll give it back to you.
Yeah. And don't forget to put the gloves
some Coke?
back in there.
Your hands are working good.
You're not puking, this is great.
That was.
I know, I heard.
We're somewhere above Animus. We can't see you. We're here. There's the moon.
I'm trying, guys.
She's doing her best.
I'm doing what I can.
Doing what you can.
It might not be pretty, but I'm gonna finish. I owe it to myself.
And there's plenty of time to come back.
I'm at Burroughs right now. It's 4:50. Trying to get calories back in because I've thrown up 8 times. 3 or 4 times on going up handies.
with a couple of very, very dramatic vomit and like fall, not just vomiting, like vomiting and falling on the ground on the top of 14,000 foot mountain. Right. All right. I was like,
Handy's is just a unknown territory.
we can leave that on Handy's unspoken. Still smiling. Still smiling.
Getting the food in. Banana here, bite of a sandwich there. Seems to be working. Salt. We're gonna kiss that rock. Oops.
How many miles?
You're gonna have to take out the noise though.
Yeah.
Hardrock, we're here. Last 20 miles. Devin has been a great pacer. We had some hard times. We had some good times.
We are forever bonded in Handy's solidarity.
I just keep thinking about me laying there when Emily walked by.
Yeah.
And I'm just like sprawled.
Like on, like in the trail.
Not just, I needed that.
You were having a time.
But we're eating fruit, we're eating grilled cheese, we're eating bananas.
We're learning lessons.
We're learning how to complete this race. Maybe better for next time, if there is a next time. But Kareth told me there's a 25% chance that you get in. So I like those odds better than the...
Your odds are better than mine.
Hopefully I don't sprain my ankle between now and then.
Nice work, nice work.
Welcome.
You were flying down that hill.
What do you need?
Fruit.
You want some
Coke.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Anna?
Do you have any apples?
Yeah.
We have oranges, cantaloupe, watermelon. Is there apple? Can I get?
It will feel not
Cantaloupe to go. Yep. Yep.
Watermelon.
Good. Watermelon to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No apples. We got this.
Watermelon. Cantaloupe, watermelon to go. We'll get her. How are you feeling?
She is solidly
Better?
on a plan with fruit.
Yeah. I died on Kansas. Just like Barstow. What? Barstow. Yeah, the last few was 4. The last few was just leaking out of my mouth.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, for Brian to like nap for 2 hours and running it.
Huh?
Fruit.
Yes.
She wants fruit.
Fruit? Okay, we got
Probably
some
not watermelon.
Okay. Come around.
I just didn't know I
All right.
Rub those words!
so
Here!
Be careful.
Be careful?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It's burning.
I'm sorry. You want me to wipe it off?
It's fine.
You sure? No wakey wakey?
I have a present for you.
I'll be really careful.
that's fine.
Want me to put my mouth?
Yeah.
Don't forget my baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right, you're right. You want to stick with your best? No, we're good.
Can you go talk to Lil, JP?
Yeah.
You want to switch?
JP.
Oh, wait. Did you switch these already?
No, I didn't.
Switch them, please.
Hold on.
That's the
ice or
whole.
anything.
It's not leaking.
It's the whole. Trust
Oh,
me.
this one is.
Yeah, you're right.
Pink rope.
You get something you want to sit back here. Okay. She wants to put her head on there. How you doing? Doing awesome.
There's a whole bag of ice right there.
Okay.
You want your hat soaked or anything?
That's good, darling. Okay. Yeah. What food do you want?
Definitely just fruit. Whatever's in there already, keep that.
You want this?
Yeah, you want real food.
I'm good.
How you feel about the fruit?
I got you some eggs and sweet potatoes. No. Do you want? Are you still liking these? No gels.
No
You don't want this.
I should be fine. Just put that in there. JP knows. He knows.
Fruit.
He's the guy in charge.
Can somebody go get some fruit in a bag?
Do you like the people? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Your feet are about to just get wet.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Those are okay. Yeah.
You're good?
Only 9 miles.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, dude.
I think you're done.
Yeah, you've basically done it.
Do you have your buff?
Like,
somewhere?
for all I know, you shall be back in there.
Okay, it's gonna be hot.
Let me actually turn.
You'll be alright.
Do you want to put ice anywhere?
I got ice in my
Yep,
bra.
she's got
Alright,
it.
let's go.
Alright, how much food in here for her?
Yeah, that's fine. It's 9 miles.
It's working.
Okay, you got it,
It's
Tara?
working.
Alright.
Let's go.
They're right up there.
What do you think?
Wow, not bad.
It's pretty.
You're amazing, Tara! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Go! Oh, sorry. Let's go, Tara! All right, let's go.
Miles.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
The first also. That wasn't one side.
He's fucking vibing,
She wants you.
Nice.
All right, let's go get.
I think they
Yeah, but I'm not used to these tugging arms. Did.
It's after the race, and I finished it in 33 hours, 10 minutes. And 4th. That's it for the vlog, the Hardrock vlog. We're about to get some merch, and we're gonna get our drop bags that I left at Sherman. I'll do an update video in a little bit. That was my Hardrock 100 vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun to look at the crew's perspective, and well, it was really Brooke's perspective. So shout out to Brooke and Birds and Blazes. Again, I will tag her channel in the description below. She's sweet. She's doing her first 50K. Y'all go over there and support her. She is awesome, and just love Brooke so much. Love the whole crew. Very thankful for my entire crew who came out. I had Brooke come from Texas. I had Reese, she was from Durango, and then Michael was from Durango. Jillian is from near Denver, and then Arlie's from Vermont. Arlie came out to help with the race, and JP, so thankful for him, he's from Boulder, and Devin is from Salida. I think that's what it is, Salida. And Kareth is from Peonia, Colorado. But they all came in to support me, and I'm really thankful for them. So just wanted to shout out my crew real quick and my pacers. So I'm gonna go over some conclusions that I've made about the race since finishing. This is gonna be really quick. I don't have a lot of them. Obviously there was a lot that could have gone better. I threw up so much, as you guys saw in the video, but I so badly want to go back and do a couple things differently. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So like I said, I obviously had those GI issues, and my coach and I think we're going to switch to liquid calories. A lot of people are doing that. I think that's what Courtney exclusively does, at least during Hardrock. But I think I just ate way too much, and being at altitude, it's difficult for your body to process those calories. So I just ended up throwing up a lot. I would probably do more altitude training too. I know I came out like 5 to 3 weeks, like I was in and out, but I would probably stay out there for longer and get used to that altitude. And then also do a lot more vert during my training. I didn't think I climbed as much as I should have. Like the 100 I did before was Umstead 100, and that's a very flat race. So I think if I like coincided my like races with Hardrock and added in more climbing races, I think that would have been helpful. The course obviously was gorgeous. I don't need to tell you that. You guys saw it in the video, but it wasn't as difficult terrain-wise as I thought it would be, except for a couple spots, specifically Grant Swamp Pass. That is not made for people. Maybe goats, mountain goats, but not people. But really the altitude makes this race really hard. I mean, you're going up to, you're running at around like 11,000 feet the entire time, and you get up to 14,000 feet at Handy's Peak. So I think my race went well with the cards that I was given on that day. I was sitting about 4th place all day, and you know, I threw up a lot through to Burroughs aid station, which was around 68.5 miles. I think I threw up around 4 to 5 times before Handy's, and then when I got onto Handy's, which is that 14,000 foot peak, as I was climbing up there, I threw up another 4 times. And I think the best thing I did, and this was all because of my pacer, was Devin Yanko. It was all because of her and her advice. But she recommended, you know, with all the throwing up I did, she was like, we need to sit at the next aid station, which was Burroughs after Handy's, and you need to sit and you need to eat and you need to process that food and you need to sleep. So we did that for an hour, 15 minutes. And I think that recalibrated my system. I'm really thankful for Devin's advice and her pacing during that time. We really went through it. But yeah, she really understood what I needed, and we took our time at the Burroughs aid station. I think I ate like, drank soup and like Coke and like ate like grilled cheese. So up on Handy's, when I was throwing up, it was like my whole body. It was just like everything in my stomach was coming out, and I just like flopped on the ground. Devin thinks I was being a little dramatic. Maybe I was, but at that point 3 women passed me, which it was Claire, Emily, and Yitka. And by the time I got to Burroughs and I was sitting for a bit, I went to 8th because some woman came by and passed me there. And that kind of lit a fire once I became 8th. That lit a fire under my butt. Felt really good after leaving Burroughs, past the 8th place or 7th place woman, went into 7th, and then I switched pacers at MacKaye's. I switched to JP, and his enthusiasm motivated me to the end. And so at that point, I passed Claire at MacKaye's, and then we got down to Cunningham, running at a really great pace. Like ever since like Burroughs, 68 miles, like I was like really moving because that food process, I got a little sleep. I was eating a lot of fruit at that point too. I was doing the EFS Pro, but I was also eating like fruit, which seemed to be settling, even though it's like a whole 2 calories per cantaloupe slice. Once I got to Cunningham, I heard that there was the two women, Emily and Yitka, right ahead of me. So I could get back into that 4th place spot if I just, you know, moved really well. But after Cunningham, you have this huge climb up Little Giant, and my legs were just like not having it. And once at the top there, I did see the two women, or I think I just saw Yitka, but I saw Yitka and I knew like I could probably catch her on this downhill, because if you guys know me, I really love those downhills. Uphills are a little difficult, but I really love those downhills. So me and JP really opened up our stride, and with 4 miles to go, we overtook them, and I got back into that 4th place position, which felt really good after having such a tough first half of the race, and resetting that system felt great, and getting back into 4th place was like redemption for me. So I can't say enough positive things about Dale, the race director, the volunteers, the community who came out and supported the run. Aid stations were well stocked, volunteers were really helpful, and community really showed up like I mentioned. And Dale is very wholesome. If you've ever met Dale, he's very wholesome. He's so excited for every racer, runner who's out there. Hardrock 100 definitely felt like so much more than a race. It felt very momentous and almost spiritual for some. I highly recommend this race if you've done a couple other big mountain races in the past and have some understanding of altitude and its effects, because it does have its effects, as we saw in my vlog. I want to thank my crew chief, Reese. I want to thank the crew, Michael, Brooke, Arlie, and Jillian. And then I want to thank my pacers, Kareth, Devin, and JP. And I want to thank Howie for letting me crash in his driveway in Silverton. And then thank you to my sponsors, Ultra, First Endurance, Ultraspire, The Feed, and Gingy. And lastly, thank you to Dale, volunteers, and the community, and the race. Thank you. I am in full Appalachian Trail prep right now. As you guys probably know, I am preparing to do an attempt of the fastest known time on the Appalachian Trail going southbound. I am going for the overall record. If you want to learn more about that attempt, you can watch the video that I have linked up here. So I don't have a whole lot of time to do another video before getting on the Appalachian Trail. I really want to focus on preparing fully for this, but I will be doing a live video, probably with Rascal and probably with my mom, be doing a live video on the 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Be talking about the Appalachian Trail FKT. I'll be answering y'all's questions. So please mark your calendars for that, and please show up with questions if you have any about that. If you would like to support the FKT, if you'd like to support Chump Change FKT, you can follow our Instagram page. I will put that in the description below, and I'll put it right here. You can also become a member of this channel. There's 3 tiers, and every tier gets access to these members only videos. We call them the crew only videos. But thank you to the people who've already become members. I will display their names here on the screen right now. Thank you to you guys for supporting this FKT. It means a lot to me. All that money that I get for the membership program goes to the FKT. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting. One more thing, I am raising money for Girls on the Run. I am hoping to raise about $20,000 for this great organization. They teach young girls, they don't only teach them like how to run, and like, you know, about running, but they also teach them emotional, social, physical skills through these great programming. So I really want to support that. One of my goals during the Appalachian Trail is to encourage more women to go out there and, you know, go for that tough goal, if it's in running or if it's in life. But I also want to encourage more women to come out to the Appalachian Trail and go for an FKT. I think, I'm no scientist, but I think we can really dominate FKTs on the Appalachian Trail. Women just have this incredible sense of endurance. Please consider donating or becoming a member of this channel. I'll include the donation link in, again, the description below. There's a lot of things in the description below. That is all for right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed this recap of Hardrock. And I hope you come out to that live video that I'll be doing at 6 p.m. on the 8th Eastern time. That's all for right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video, hopefully soon.